Right, so we're going to talk about an evaluation.
Yeah.
Of the course so far.
Okay.
So, firstly, I would just like to ask, what are your how do you think you did with the brief? How well do you think you did overall regarding the brief that you set?
Well, I think we met the brief very well. It was right. We was told we need to play a repertoire of 4 songs, 3 given, 1 chosen, and we played them all with confidence and skill. For the first part, we needed to listen and analyse songs, which I did. I think I did them well because I had pretty positive feedback on them. For part 2, it was sort of the rehearsal and playing it, and we was given Charlotte by Air Traffic, Naive by The Kooks, and The Only Exception by Paramore. We was given a chosen song, which we chose later. We rehearsed them in the order we was given them. It sort of makes sense. I think then we don't look back into song was our chosen one. We had enough time to rehearse them all. And then we had our gig at the end, which was alright. We had a bit of technical difficulties, but so we used a different mic, and as far as I know, we didn't make many mistakes.
Okay. How do you think overall with the band and the production group, the communication and planning and organisation and everything was?
Well, I think we had good communication between the production group. They knew what sound we needed and how to get that sound. They also knew the equipment we needed and wanted. However, on the day we did need an extra amp, which we got, but that could have been spoke about beforehand. Within the band, we had good communication. We helped each other learn parts of the song. So, like you knew already how to play Naive, so you sort of helped us with that. We were very organised because we set targets before each rehearsal, and then we fulfil that or exceed it. And also at the start, we did lose a member, which set us back a bit because we'd rehearsed Charlotte with them, then they left, and we got a new member, and I sort of had to relearn it. But then we still did it all.
Yeah. And from what you learnt just in the class and in the lessons we did, how well do you think you understood it and applied the knowledge?
Well, I understood most of it very well. Like when we did a couple of weeks ago, when we did that music theory stuff with like the beats and the bars and all that, I understood it, knew how to do it, and then with applying it, I could apply it, but sort of didn't. I wasn't sure on how to until I got my feedback.
Yeah.
It just sort of tells me how to apply it. Yeah.
Okay, and one more question. What do you think you would do if you could do this project again? And what would you keep the same?
I'd keep the bands the same because I quite liked the bands we was in. I think the rehearsals were okay. We did well in them. Obviously, there was times when people had to go. So if they didn't have to go, it would have been a bit better. And with the gig, obviously during Don't Look Back Into Song, you was all cramped to one side of the stage, which was great. We spread out a bit more. We had the whole stage. What else was a bit different? Not sure. Yeah. Maybe I'd use my guitar pedal a bit more.
Yeah.
Because I rehearsed with it for the first 2 while I was in the booths, and then sort of didn't have anywhere to put it.
Yeah. Okay.
Afterwards.
Cool. I think that's